Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Thanks so much for playing along with me today. So this is Oxygen Not Included. My name is Corgan. We've completely remodeled the colony, guys. No, not really. This is actually a colony I was playing just last night. It's off camera. It's welcome to the squalid frontier. But I wanted to bring you guys to this different colony here because I wanted to show you guys a bug that I believe is happening. So we're playing around with the hydroponic gardens. It seems like mealwoods require polluted water, and it doesn't seem like I've set up a whole other irrigation network here. I mean, plumbing network here that should be taking up polluted water. And as you see, you've got the greenish brownish ooze that represents polluted water. It appears to be backed up. It's not being taken up by the irrigation plots. As you see here, these mealwoods are still awaiting irrigation, and I've tried numerous things. One forum topic suggests emptying the water. I try clicking empty storage, and it doesn't really do anything. And I've tried making additional plumbing that leads out, and it's still nada. So I don't even know if these are capable of venting or expelling their liquid contents. So I kind of don't know where to go from here. I don't think they can build over there, so that's gonna be an adventure for a different time. But yeah, so if you guys are also experiencing this issue, it might be something that we might need to let the devs know, and that's pretty much everything in the spirit of early access, is to find bugs like these. I'm assuming it's a bug. I could be doing something completely wrong. I'm still, I sank a lot of hours into it, but I still consider myself a fairly noobish Oxygen Not Included player, so we're just gonna have to see what turns out. So maybe it's a bug, maybe it's not. So anyway, guys, thanks. I just wanted to show that to you guys, and yeah, back to your regularly scheduled Slimy Acres in just a little bit. Hey guys, and we're back to Slimy Acres. So let's see, we're continuing progress. building, but unfortunately it looks like we are going to seriously have to rethink our gardening plans here. No, let's just go ahead and get that on the move here. I realize that mealwood does not take clean water, but in fact polluted water. Now, if you guys were watching the video from the beginning, which you probably were, we tried, and we might have encountered a bug in that the hydroponic farms won't seem to take polluted water. Now, I did build those hydroponic farms prior, like they had originally been. I've been trying to grow blossom seeds in them, and oh, I'm out of blossom seeds. Okay, is there one up here I can pick up? No. Okay. Well, anyway, we want to tunnel up there anyway. So I'm going to try to... Oh, there's water there. Okay, we have to rethink that. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to make a completely separate area, and be sure the hydroponic farms get absolutely no water in them before we start piping in polluted water in them. See what happens there. But it might be a while before that happens. So let's just sit by and enjoy the show. See how everyone's doing here. Okay, let's take a look. See at our oxygen overlay. Yeah, this area, the algae terrariums alone aren't enough, I think, to produce it's producing sufficient oxygen, but it's not abundant here, so we might want to sock in a oxygen producer somewhere here. The oxidizer, let's put that down here. I want to figure on zoning a spot for there's polluted water here. We do want to make it out to that slime eventually. Let me just yeah, we want to dig in different directions. Basically, we want to go to the ice here so we can try our hand at harvesting and growing some sweet wheat. Oh, what did we just? Okay, we got our heavy watt wire now. We need to find another blossom seed. Sure would be nice to get the pinch of pepper plants too. As usual, it sure would be nice if we did all the things. Let's see here. Yeah, let's get some heavy duty air scrubbers and electrolyzers going so we can up our oxygen production. I think it was the, what was it? Was it the, it's either the air scrubber or the electrolyzer, and I think it's the electrolyzer that produces hydrogen. So we want to be sure to make a hydrogen venting chamber as well, because I think the pincha pepper nuts require hydrogen, a hydrogen-rich environment to grow, although it's terribly cold here. Okay. Well, we'll handle all those things in stride. Let's see. As for our polluted water, I guess, yeah, this is fine. This seems as good a spot as any. Let's get them excavating here. And, oh yeah, we want to power. Looks like we got another duplicate incoming. Oh no, that power's fine. Oh, waiting material delivery, copper ore. How am I doing on copper? Oh, I got loads of copper. Let's see. Let's see, do we have studs or duds this time around? Catalina, you are buff. You are totally a stud. Stud doesn't have to be gender specific, does it? Anyway, another gastrophobe. That's okay. We have 2 cooks. I think that's all we need for now. A Catalina is admired by all for a seemingly tireless work ethic, but little do people know she's dying on the inside. I love these descriptions. Who writes these descriptions? Let's see. Uncultured, anemic, Turner. You know, that's not too bad. Decor expectation -400, right from uncultured. Binge eater, though, not great. Oh, too bad. You would have been great in any other department, Turner, but it's okay. Early bird, loud sleeper, no, we don't want you. Devin, sorry, for sure. Binge eater and a loud sleeper? Nuh-uh. Let's see, how many dupes do we have now? 5? I usually cap out my colony at around 6. Catalina, you're not great, since you're a vomiter. But I think welcome to the colony. So we need to sock in another bed for another cot. There we go. How's our poop dispensary? Pretty good. We need to find us another bristle blossom, and I think, oh ho, you have 4 harvests remaining. I think we'll just go ahead and harvest you. Can we do that? Okay, let's up you to 9. We want people to harvest, to grab the harvest, and then to uproot the plant. Let's see, it'll probably just set you to uproot. Okay, there we go. Oh, you just harvested. Okay, that's fine. Having a little breathing problem up here. It's okay, lack of oxygen builds character. Have we harvested that? Almost in progress. And yeah, okay, so I gotta get that last blossom seed going. Why aren't you guys building? Also, I'm not sure why these guys are doing so great with stress levels. Is it because everyone is a complete uncultured yokel? That they don't expect much of the decor? Might be, because they don't have very much in the way of stress reducers. What's going on here? Empty pipe. Oh yeah, right. Because, you know, stuff like that happens. What's going on here, guys? Let's fast forward you. Waiting mineral delivery. Normally they're really good. I'm not short on copper ore. Catalina. Oh, we. Huh. Do I have people unassigned from building? No, everyone's set to build. Well, it could just be that I gave them way too much to do. Building lacks resources. Micro musher, yeah. Okay. Well, let's just keep fast forwarding and see. So let's prioritize this liquid pump here. Get him to make it post haste. Soggy feet. Is that an illness? Or is it just soggy feet? Nope, it's just soggy feet. Alright, now they're building. Okay. Do we have mush fries? Ooh, new foodstuffs, huh? Mush fry, gristleberry, pickled meal? Grizzly. Okay. Veal lice regrettably preserved in vinegar. That's great. BBQ. Meat and pepper nut. Frost bun. Pepper bread. Stuffed berry. Ooh. Sounds great. None of which we can make yet. Let's do continuous mush fries for now, guys. We are out of lice loaf, or lice to make. Okay. Go ahead and mush that dirt then. Okay, liquid pump is go. So, are you? Oh, we need power. All right, looks like our O2 scrubbers are up. Let's see. I know this is not the best grid layout, but it's what I can do at the moment. Let's try connecting here. So hopefully that get the power distributing a bit less hazardously, since it's not all just connected to a single line. Empty pipe, yeah. Pump don't have power. How are we doing here? It's still taking a while. Alright, oh, we need to select a new research topic here. Performance combustion. Med bay sanitation, yeah, okay. It's about time you cleaned your cells, you filthy animals. Alright. So we said we wanted our polluted water stores to be here. It'll be a while before we get to it, but let's excuse me, let's make plans for over here. I can't excavate to it yet, so that's just fine. How tall is the sanitation thingamagummy? Oh, I'm just researching it. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Water's getting a little low here. Excuse me. We can always dig down here, I guess. Get another pump situated down there. Is there a way to batch assign priority? What if I set this to 9? Is it just that section of wire? It is just that section of wire. Right, I can do that though. 9. Let's get all I use to 9s. All I use to 9s as well. Actually, it probably would have been smarter to make this the 9. But hey, never said I was smart. Yeah, we got another mealwood and growing wild over there. Cannot fertilize and cannot irrigate. Right, but we can plant in them. So we want to eventually replace these with just regular old bristle blossoms, I think, once we get enough seeds. And when these guys grow up and they get harvested, I believe they also make seeds. Could be wrong. Meep, what are you doing up there? Need to use the bathroom, buddy. Bathroom's right out down here. Oh good, compost is composting. Meep, what's going on? Grimy, full bladder. I don't know what. Oh, you're trapped! You're trapped! Jeez. You can dig your way out of a wet paper sack. There you go. Sorry about that, buddy, but... Okay, our first mush fry, a deep fried mush bar. Yummy, yummy. Food situation still needs to recover. Come on, get that online, guys. There we go. Are you irrigating now? Nope, not yet. Maybe. Let's do the overlay thingy. Yes! Excellent. Toasty surroundings. What's toasty? Are you toasty? Oh yeah. Are you too? Interesting. You're not toasty. You're right next to the same thing. Oh, because you're not running, because you have max gas pressure. Okay, so let's deconstruct that. Let's put you over, or maybe air scrubber. No. It's probably okay. We can probably deconstruct you as well. I think we have enough electrolyzers up there. How's my algae doing? Ooh, getting really super low on algae. Algae. Okay. Alright, just keep mining. Ah yes, finally building up that coal generator. Oh, that reminds me. That's gonna put a lot of CO2 in our faces, so let's go and seal that off. Get that door online. There's already enough CO2 in there. I wonder, let me take a look at the electrolyzer again. Nope. Air scrubber. Scrubs carbon dioxide. What does it emit? Polluted water. Interesting. We can get that to work. I bet we can. That might work out just fine. So, except now we just closed it off, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll just have to rebuild, but that's alright. Nothing we haven't been doing. Okay, so does maintains Atmo, right? We don't liquefy. I've never played around with snow before, guys, so this will be interesting. So let's put in that. So we don't really want the Atmo to blend just yet, even though it will. CO2 coming in this way. There we go. Alright, we don't want to mess around with that snow until we're good and ready for it. So that's great that we are there, though. If possible, let's try just building our farms, our sleet wheat farms, just right here. Mush bar. Oh, good. I'm up to from 12 to 14 kcal. Now my stress is climbing. Okay, that might be a good time to put in some massage machines. I always seem to leave the decor options for the last, just because I think they're a little weird. Nope, don't want that. Like that. And let's put in 2. How are you doing? Oh yes, we have food. We have meal wood, meal ice. Oh, I see. Yeah, the ice is just melting. As it's introduced. There we go. There we go, and the water should drain down to here, which should work perfectly. What are you? Wolframite. Interesting. Oh, there's more algae and polluted water up here. Oh, we need a new research thingamagummy. Let's do interior decor. Speaking of decoratives. Okay, we have more lice. Meal lice. 4,000 meal lice. Make it happen. Okay. How are those massage tape? Oh, you need power? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Let's see how we do. Oh, this is getting a lot of stress. Okay. The surge might be imminent, but we'll see. We might need to play around with a transformer. Oh yeah, are you... We got loads of coal, but it does eat coal like nobody's business. So let's put in batteries. Why can't I? Oh, there's a mealwood here. Alright. Uproot you. Let's put in a battery here. Hopefully that'll free up our dupes from having to run the treadmill so much. So let's have a look-see at our power again. Nope, that's light. Ambient temperature, power. So, electrical wire. One thing I don't like, and I don't know if they fixed it, but it used to be like it would select random materials, it seems like, to build things, like things that can be made out of sandstone, which is abundant. Like it'll select obsidian or something, well maybe not obsidian, but you know, another rarefied material. The game will, and it'll just do that automatically without telling you. So you would have queued up a lot of builds and wonder why they're not getting done, and that's because you're out of that super rare material when they could have just as easily made it from sandstone. Are you growing bristle blossom? Yeah. Okay. Alright, lice slopes are in progress. Let's dig that one out and get some water where it should be. Alright guys, things are wiring up nicely. I still got loads of copper. Are we burning coal? We're not. Yeah. So let's up you to 6. Make sure you're always running while we got coal. How are you, granite? Are you melting? No, you're not. Good. Good. Ice is sitting at the bottom. Water here. There's some polluted water in here, but it shouldn't be too big of a problem. It's good that polluted water doesn't pollute the surrounding water, like the water around it, even though it probably should. Alright, so let's go ahead and mine this algae here while I'm thinking about it. And let's... yeah, like that. Are we done with that research? Yes, we are. Alright, we can make tables so they can not have to eat off the floor. Power management, let's see, gas valve, liquid valve, mechanized airlock. Sure, they don't need med base. Can we queue up two of them at the same time though? Nope. Okay. That'll do. Okay, we're getting coal power, that's nice. How does this do? Oh, there's still a lot of stress there. No? You're good? Right, so let's try... I don't know if this works. Well, we have another dupe incoming. Let's see what we got. Choose a dupe. Abe. This will be our 7th dupe. So we... Unless someone is absolutely amazing, probably don't want to bother with it. Ruby. I've always had a Ruby in my colonies, but not this one. Yeah, that's not so bad. Binge Eater. Ugh. Ugly Crier. Quality terrible. Not stellar, so we're gonna say no. Okay. Now, can we get you guys a place to eat? Yeah. Why don't we do that? Let's see, where might be a good spot? Just need a few. There we go. And I guess that's okay. We might as well tile up the rest of you here. And, oh yeah. So, do we have any artistes? Meep, you're pretty good. Okay, Meep. Why don't we start decorating the place? Let's see, which places are probably everywhere. Let's see. The most hideous blank canvases? Can we put you on the... Oh, you need space? Well, that's no good. How about here, right on top of the machine, if you can reach it? A sculpting block? Oh, that's pretty tall. Sure, let's have a creepy statue overlooking everyone while they eat. Why not? Especially if it's a statue of your vault overseer. Making sure you take your allotted breaks, and no, not a second more. Are we out of lice? Yeah, we are. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. So, back to Mush Continuous. Will you be smart enough to... No, it won't. Ah, see, I wish it were. When it runs out of lice, though, if it goes to the next thing, when it runs out of meal lice, I should say, it should go to the next thing. That would be nice. That would be a nice quality of life thing. But, that's okay. Okay, won't worry about you. Okay, so let's have another painting right here. We'll fast forward that, guys. So all things considered, even though we're nowhere near establishing a new hydroponics farm yet, which is fine. We're taking it slow. We're going at it pretty mellow. I have to say, really liking this update so far. The quality of life improvements that they have made in the UI has been great. I do appreciate that the devs are certainly paying attention to fan reactions and responses, as well as you know, a lot of game development teams seem to eventually, after a while, not play their own game. So they don't really have a good feel, because when you stop experiencing your own game, you kind of lose a lot of the you know, you don't experience what it's like, that, and you might not be aware of a lot of the itty bitty little nitpicky things that really do matter when you're expecting really smooth gameplay. So kudos to you guys. Really having a great time so far. Can't say the same for my dupes, but they're not here to have a good time. They're here to work. And, like, not breathe. So, alright. Sculpting block. Research. Where did... we don't want that overlay. They're... Great. Performance combustion. Alright. Okay. Boy, that didn't last long. Battery sufficiently full. I wonder if we... Yeah, these batteries don't seem very efficient, do they? So let's wait till they run low or out, and then... Okay, let's see. Just to be doubly sure, Meep, you're the only one on art, right? Yes. Yes, indeed. That's good. That's good. Hopefully he'll produce us some masterpieces. Yeah, these tiny batteries seem to lose power a lot faster than the batteries. So, let's just wait on the magic to happen. That's probably good. So let's deconstruct. There's probably, hopefully there's enough batteries in the other places to make up for the deficit. I think so. Okay. There we go. There we go. Maybe? No. Oh, they got rid of the wiring too. Don't do that. Okay. I guess it might have been smart to run heavy-duty wire. Aha! Is this one of the good sculptures? A mediocre sculpture. Well, that's fine. It's good practice. We can always deconstruct it and get a new one up once he gets more skill. Maybe we'll make him a studio. Is that oxalite? That is oxalite. Huh. Alright, we can definitely make something out of this room too once I decide on what it ought to be. You guys are pretty slow with the digging, huh? Alright, let's keep things at a brisk pace here. They're a little slow with a lot of things. So something with the production line ain't going optimal, but such is life in Slimy Acres. We're getting a fair deal of fertilizer here, though, which is nice. Our crops will be well pooped on. Eventually we'll want to start piping water from down here. So I have so many plans. Oh, right. Might have been smart to seal off, make a bulkhead for this area. Because we'll want to do that anyway. Might as well do it now to prevent additional seepage. Right, we got more meal ice. Just 800 cals though, 800k cals. Okay guys, I think we're going to call that good for today. We didn't quite get to tunneling out all the places and doing all the things that I wanted, but we'll wait. We'll be back to Slimy Acres in no time. So thanks so much for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Oh, look at all of them. Look at Meep's little unibrow. Alright, and yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks so much again, guys, for watching, and I'll see you all next time.